Okay, hello everyone. I'm just going to do a very quick video on how to register with HMRC and how to pay your tax. So again, I'm not going to go into the process of registering a limited company here. I'm just going to talk about if you're a sole trader. Okay, so you're trading by yourself. You decided to go self-employed as a tradesman or whatever you're doing. Again, really the process of how you tell HMRC that you're now in business. Okay, so what I've done is I've just drawn up a very basic timeline, okay, with some key dates on that line. So again, going back to basics here, as a sole trader, okay, your tax year, if you like, or your figures will always be based on a tax year, which runs from 6th of April to the 5th of April every single year, okay? Now you have to register, or you have to tell HMRC that you're in business by the 5th of October following the end of that tax year, okay? So it doesn't matter where you start in the year. You might start trading or be in business or start working for yourself, from the 7th of April or 31st of May or wherever it is. You've got to tell HMRC by this date after the next 5th of April, okay? So again, to do so, to register, there's two ways of doing so. The normal way is to register online, okay? You can also do so via form CWF1. So you can go online, Google search this form CWF1. Again, essentially it just asks you for your name, what your business is called, national insurance number, and that kind of thing. Alternatively, if you go online, Google register for self-assessment, again, that'll do exactly the same process. It just saves you having to print off the form. And again, you can just submit it all through the government website. Okay, so once HMRC have received that application, they'll then write to you to confirm that you're registered for self-assessment. And along with that, they will also issue you with a 10-digit UTR tax reference, okay? And that's the tax reference number that you would need to submit your tax return each year. Okay, so every single year, once you've registered until you cease trading, you would have to submit a tax return to HMRC, and that is due by the 31st of January, again, following the end of the tax year in which you traded in. Okay, and that 31st of January deadline is a deadline to both submit that tax return and also pay your tax that's due. Okay, as for the tax that is due, again, that's going to be based on the figures that you've input into the system, or essentially it is just all of your income that you've earned between those periods of time. Okay, so it's not just your self-employed income, it's any employments you've had, any payments you've made out to pension schemes, gift aid. There's a variety of different things that might need to go on that tax return. Investment income, bank interest. So again, if you're using HMRC system, it will guide you through to an extent. It will ask you these basic questions, and again, based on the figures that you've input, it will calculate the tax and national insurance that's due for you. Which I would always recommend you check manually, as again, HMRC systems are not the best at basically claiming all the allowances that you might be due.